Hey, what's good? It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a hot minute. I'm at work right now. We got a little Tigers game early, and I think I got time to chat with y'all real quick. It's been a hot minute going through some shit, you know, moving around. I'm in grind mode, but at the same time, how can I put it? It's that yin yang shit. It's the balancing of chaos and peace when it comes to life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's chaotic but peaceful. It's like little burst moments or some shit like that. Once I finally will be able to put that shit in the words, it'll come out a lot more better. But we all going through some shit right now. But the show is fucking crazy. Forces that's beyond your control. But at the same time, you gotta work in that motherfucking chaos and maintain peace. And you know how motherfuckers, you gotta learn how to not get too upset about things that's outside your control. It's like there's nothing you can fucking do. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta deal with that shit. It's basically how you react, and I'm so proud of myself. I've mastered it. But but I don't like the way it feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I just want to yell and just shatter all these fucking walls. But enough about me. Let's talk about this bullshit. First things first, Grand Rising. Shouts out to everybody on this day, early day. It's a nice day today. Detroit. We in Detroit. Shout out where everybody at. Let me know in the comments. This was gonna be a fuck the government podcast, but I ain't really had no notes on fuck the government, but because I really wanted to talk about this shit that I just fucking saw. And as you see right here on the screen, it say fight the fucking fairies. You fight those fairies. I just saw some shit. Fruitcakes walking up the street talking about. There was time about. They was talking about we here, we're queer, and we're coming for your children. Now, every time we try to put out that song that they came out with, they got a song called We'll Convert Your Children. Yeah. And they was coming out saying, come on, man, we're not coming for your children. It seems like every time y'all come out, every time we see y'all fucking with our kids. So if we start going upside y'all fucking heads, real wrong, it's a hate crime, nigga, this is why I'm an outlaw. Because I don't go by the law. Y'all motherfuckers just came out and said, we're here, we're queer, and we're coming for your children. Pause. Pause again for safety. So look, it's in your face now, parents. Question is, what the fuck y'all gonna do about it? It's time for war. But really, it's supposed to already been war a long time ago. During the times of the Trail of Tears, we should have worked up our money. Not money. Like we should have used our manpower and resources and took this land back every chance we got. Somewhere down the line, we just stopped. They said, fuck it, I'm done fighting. I'm done dying. We can't rally up the troops. These motherfuckers got too much guns and bombs and explosive devices that I've never even seen before. We work off of nature. These niggas working off manufactured, man-made shit I never even seen before that can wipe the whole goddamn world off its axis. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? If I can go back in time, I'll stop all this shit. You know, the movies be like, oh, yo, no, you gonna fuck up the fucking timeline. Shit's supposed to go the way it's supposed to go. No, the fuck it don't. Niggas sitting in the room and planning slavery for the whole goddamn world. No, that ain't supposed to happen. No, that ain't supposed to go. You gotta be fucked up with that shit. But yeah, fruitcakes out here talking about they're here, they're queer, they're coming for your children, Paul. So what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Now, there's another thing in the news. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't about to go through the next thing. Let's talk about this bullshit right here. Because I know y'all parents must be upset. Y'all gotta be upset. Y'all gotta be upset. And first things first, hold on, let's get this out of the way. Hold on. Neil, come out and play. Y'all don't know who Neil Mohan is, y'all probably don't, because the nigga is trying to keep it on us. He ain't trying to say a thing. But this nigga runs YouTube now. Susan Wojcicki is gone. This bitch went to go do her, she said her passion project. But you've been at Google for 25 years and you ran YouTube for 7. So what's your passion project if you devoted your whole life into surveillance, bitch? What the fuck you doing now? Did you get recruited by the government? Passion project? Your passion project, you gotta be the boss of something because they did say you still overseeing some shit. You still looking over Mohan's shoulder. So, bitch, what are you doing? I can't wait to find out what you're doing. I'm investigating. I'm looking, bitch. I'm looking. When I find out where the fuck you at, and that shit corresponds with a not a conspiracy theory, but a conspiracy fact, bitch, is over. But I'm speculating that your ass is either in the FBI, CIA, or your ass is at a high table at the WHO. Passion project, my ass, bitch. You probably motherfucking fucking with Klaus Schwab and shit. But since you put Neil Mohan in charge, he's the new face of YouTube. So I gotta put his head on the motherfucking chopping block. So Neil, come out and play. Because this video might give me a strike. Because YouTube promotes the fruitcakes. YouTube promotes crackhead Joe Biden and his son. YouTube promotes silencing you. So, nigga, fuck YouTube, fuck Neil Mohan, and fuck the goddamn Diaz brothers. Well, yeah, let's be real, y'all. Let's get back to the real. They came out, said it in your face. So I want you to look at from the times these fruitcakes started talking. Okay? Because at first it was about representation. Put us in movies and TV shows. But what you motherfuckers didn't understand, 90% of Hollywood is fruitcakes. And some of y'all didn't know it because some of these fruitcakes still have wives and kids. So you wouldn't think nothing of it. You see them in the tabloids, you see them in the news with a family, but behind closed doors, it getting popped. Paul. And your rappers, fruitcakes. Y'all heard the Locks album, the We Are the Streets album? All these record labels are at Graping You Records, nigga. They graping you. They graping you. Listen to the Locks We Are the Streets album, dog. That's one of my favorite albums. Favorite albums, real shit. That We Are the Streets is the shit. But look. Majority of Hollywood is fruitcakes. And y'all seen fruitcakes growing up. If y'all in y'all 30s and 40s, y'all seen the fruitcakes getting their representation throughout the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Let's go back to since y'all love putting race in it. Let's go back to A Living Color. A Living Color. David Allen Greer, Damon Wayans. They skit. That's representation. That's what we call representation. It was representing the fruitcakes and making fun of it. Even the fruitcakes liked it. Let's fast forward to Martin, Shanae, representation. Now, y'all talk about y'all really want to be in the game. Guess what? Y'all had a motherfucker named RuPaul. Going back to the acting, I'm sorry, Wesley Snipes, but just because you played a 2-1 fool is the reason why I gotta flame you. Wesley Snipes, 2-1 fool. Patrick Swayze is kicking ass in Roadhouse. But that nigga had to dress up too. John Leguizamo, Luigi, the motherfucker, what's that movie? Carlito's Way. You know what I'm saying? Fruitcake. I mean, representation. You ain't know an actor was on that side unless they told you or you read about it in a tabloid. Or you happen to motherfucking be in Hollywood and you happen to catch and see it. But that's fucking luck. You ain't TMZ. TMZ is the CIA allegedly. And if they ain't the CIA, I know they fuck with the law in some kind of way, shape, or form. I know Harvey fucked with the law. But anyway, this is in the news. It's all over social media. I keep seeing this on my Instagram. I keep seeing it on my Facebook. So it's time to talk about it. Because these fruitcakes lied to you and said, we're not coming for your children. But I see a whole group of motherfucking people saying they were coming for your children. Now, I want y'all to ask these questions. Why do drag queens or fruitcakes want to be around kids? Why do y'all want to be around kids if all y'all do is be sexual? Y'all not giving back to the community. Y'all not uplifting the community. Y'all just want to walk around half naked and play with kids. What's up with that? What's up with that? And YouTube, if you be a bitch and give me a strike for this video, fuck you. But at the end of the day, this is what's out there. This is what's out there. This is what y'all YouTube, y'all put this shit out there also. But we can't talk about this shit. We can't bitch about this shit. We can't rant about this shit. We can't pitch a fit about this shit. But you throwing it in our fucking face. This is shit that pisses me the fuck off. This is the shit that pisses me the fuck off. All the way off. How dare you throw this fruitcake faggot shit in our face, this coronavirus shit in our face, this motherfucking wag the dog Russia versus Ukraine shit in our face, and we can't talk about it. But we gotta constantly see it. Kiss my ass. Neil, come out and play. Fuck YouTube. Hashtag fight the fairies. Sip some of this water. Now, I know it's probably a handful of y'all blaming Tyler Perry for this shit. Part of me is blaming him. Hello. Pause. But still though, cross-dressing fruits. Why did I bring up Tyler Perry? Yeah, I could bring him up because he a bitch. Now, allegedly, he got one episode of Boondocks taken off of the air for a long period of fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the Boondocks episode. You know, like like the motherfucker wasn't saying Medea. The motherfucker didn't have the name Tyler Perry in it. But if you watch the episode, you know directly he's talking about Tyler Perry. You know? So for Tyler Perry to motherfucking pull strings on high level execs to get that show pulled was some bullshit, bitch ass shit. It's like, dog, he just making fun of a nigga that's cross dressing like you, doing in plays like you, and you tripping. Nigga, just come out the closet, nigga. Shouts out to my nigga Patrice O'Neal. In the words of Patrice O'Neal, just say you're gay. Stop hiding the shit, dog. It's like, just say you're gay. Oh, we can't say that word no more, nigga. Fuck you too. Hashtag fight the fairies. Now, what's the agenda? Well, want your children. That's the agenda, nigga. Told you, nigga, this shit ain't about you. This shit ain't about you. They know they can't get you. Because you're strong. You wise. You're traditional. Like you understand the natural and supernatural order of shit. But these motherfuckers saying, fuck your traditions and fuck you as a parent. We're gonna take your children. Just what the fuck they on. They in the streets. We here, we queer, we coming for your children. So fight those fairies. You fight those fairies, Sam. What y'all know about Supernatural? That's where I get fight the fairies from. Like, if y'all don't understand where I get it from, watch the show Supernatural. It's about two brothers named Sam and Dean Winchester. And they fight demons and vampires, werewolves, angels, and a whole bunch of other mythical entities and shit, and cryptids and shit. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest shows on television. 15 seasons. The best seasons are 1 through 5. It should have ended after 11, but they want to add a fucking cliffhanger on some bullshit. And from 12 to 15, y'all just got to stomach it. Fuck you, Andrew Dabb. Fuck you. You're a hack. You fucked up Supernatural ending, and you ruined Resident Evil Netflix, nigga. How the fuck you gonna make Albert Wesker black? R.I.P. Lance Reddick, but that was his last fucking role. It was Resident Evil and John Wick. At least we get to remember him in John Wick. But you made Albert Wesker black, and you made him a clone. But that's a whole nother conspiracy going down another rabbit hole. We had 18 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's finish off this motherfucking fight the fairy segment. Hashtag fight the fairies, nigga. You fight those fairies. It's like, Dean? It's like, Sam, fight the fairies. You fight those fairies. It's like, what you want me to do? You fight those fairies, Sam. Oh man, that was a good episode too. I liked that episode. That episode was funny. It was cool. Shouts out to Supernatural, the original 1 through 11 seasons. 12 through 15, dog. Y'all got our stomach through that shit. You'll understand good writing from a hack writing. Like once you get through 1 through 5 seasons, and you be like, nigga, this is some good fucking dialogue. This is great storytelling. Then you get to 6 to motherfucking 6 to 11, you be like, okay, it ain't as good as the first 5 seasons, but I love the story progression. Shit got developed. And Hurricane is right. They should have never had a cliffhanger at the motherfucking end. This shit should have ended at 11. Because, like, come on now. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but like when it gets to season like 11, like like you get the final great boss of the whole show. It's like really nothing should have been topping this boss. But no, oh my god, they really dropped the ball or jumped the shark after this season 11. After season 11, dog, y'all just gotta be like, what the fuck is on? Look, I won't blame y'all if y'all zone out. I won't blame y'all if y'all zone out. But real shit, the fan base of this Supernatural is crazy. But anyway, fight the fairies. Anyway, parents, solutions, right? Y'all want solutions? Hold on. Oh yeah. My bad, I'm at work, y'all. Um, um, shit. Shit threw me off. Anyway, solutions. Got the problem, fruitcakes. What's the solution? The solution is if y'all are, let's just say, non-violent and y'all want to go by the law, then y'all should get a petition and all y'all families in y'all neighborhoods, y'all round up by the thousands, just like how they be rounding up. Y'all round up and fill out that petition so there can be no pride festivals in your city. Oh, did Hurricane just come up with a non-violent solution? Did Hurricane just come up with a non-violent solution? Niggas are scared of revolution. But this is a peaceful solution. But niggas are scared of revolution. Anyway, yeah, y'all round up by the thousands, by the hundreds of thousands, probably by the millions. And y'all sign those petitions. And y'all make sure there be no pride festival. We're not we're not taking away your establishments or your neighborhood. We're just saying that y'all can't be doing that pride festival through our city, talking about we're gonna take your fucking children. We're here, we're queer, we're coming for your children with a face paint looking like Pennywise, bitch.
All right, we're good.
A father, a real father with the Hulk Hogan arms, gonna choke you the fuck out with your brittle ass. They ain't playing. No, Hurricane is not promoting violence right now. I'm just saying what a real father might do to your broken ass. What I mean by broken is, bitch, you broken mentally. Because there's only two genders. Yes, I said it, male and female, bitch. Oh! Hashtag fight the fairies. So in conclusion on that note, y'all round up and y'all take it to the state house, to the courthouse, to the White House. It's morning time. Spaceship, championship, from the outhouse to the state house, to the courthouse, to the White House. It's morning time. Oh, I don't know why I thought about that shit. Now today's Sunday, right? I got that from an old school preacher from back in the day. It's called the Morning Time Sermon. It's morning time. What was so cold about it was, what's the metaphor? Chopped up the sermon. And put that shit to a techno beat. So we ride around shooting each other, listen to this morning time. So every time I hear that shit, nigga, I think about blasting the motherfucker. But it's really a church sermon chopped up and put to a techno beat. That shit cold as fuck. But anyway, it's morning time. But fuck the bullshit, Grand Rising, my niggas. What's good, y'all? Now we gotta talk about some other shit. Nia, come out and play. If y'all know where I got that shit from, I got that shit from the Warriors. The Warriors is a great movie called Classic. It's about a gang trying to make it back home, but they got to defeat a whole bunch of gangs. They was framed for the murder of a natural born leader that tried to round up all the gangs to take down the police and the government. So you know how COINTELPRO is. They had some faggot ass niggas in the audience that shot the gang leader. And those faggot ass niggas that shot the gang leader, I mean, well, like not the gang leader, but like the leader that brought everybody together. The people that shot him blamed the Warriors. So everybody that was there was going after the Warriors. So like the Warriors had to make it home. The Warriors had to make it home. They did. And they made a video game for PlayStation 2, which is a classic. They should remake it. That'd be awesome. They should have had a part two also, but you know how part twos be around those time frames. It don't be as good. They try to add more action, but the action is so fucking cheesy with the special effects back in those days. You know, like you got lucky to see something good. But anyway, what was next on the list? What was next? It was the Wag the Dog PSYOP War. I wanted to talk about that for a second, real quick. This shit, I know y'all probably ain't following what's going on with Ukraine versus Russia. We ain't seen no soldiers yet. Nobody on the front line. Motherfuckers talking about they winning, but we ain't seeing nobody win. We seeing motherfuckers, shooting at air, shooting at trees, shooting at fields and shit. I'm like, come on up. Nobody is seeing the real shit. Now look, let me entertain the political game real quick. Now, I don't fuck with it. I don't believe none of this shit is really motherfucking happening. But let's just say if the war is real, right? Let's just say if the war is real and the shit is going on and motherfuckers is really getting fucked up. If the war is real, then our country and other countries that fuck with NATO ain't shit. What do you mean by that, Hurricane? What I mean is this. Putin, every time he spoke, he always, like whenever our name came up in the conversation, Putin always said that America is trying to confuse motherfuckers and they're getting people to join NATO and they're pushing up on my fucking border.
Bring your air pump down to the white.
Did you hear what I said? Putin said these motherfuckers are grabbing NATO and they're grabbing countries to push up on my border. Stop doing this shit. Okay? Now, we can go back to when we was in school, wasn't paying attention, but that's George Bush Jr. Putin said this shit. George Bush kept doing his own thing. Guess what? Putin took Georgia. Not Atlanta, Georgia. There's a Georgia over there. Okay? Now, after Bush leave office, we get Obama. Still hearing Putin talk. He's keep on saying, United States, please stop grabbing countries to put in NATO to push up on my fucking border. Stop. Otherwise, I'm going to have to retaliate. Obama didn't listen. Russia takes Crimea. Mind you, I'm entertaining this, even though all this shit is wag the dog psyop shit. But I'm saying, if the shit was real, let me entertain you. All right? Even though I don't fuck with it. But there's just, look, I'm just telling you what it is. I just want y'all to see who the real bad guys here right now. All right? So, after Obama leaves office, we get what? Trump, right? We get Trump. As soon as we get Trump, we get negotiations with people. We get talks of deals and all this shit. Now, why this going on? The powers that be, which is our government, is trying to create some shit against Trump. Let's keep him in office for 4 years and blah, blah, blah. And let's build some shit on him and make him connect with Russia. We already got some fake propaganda we're going to use with Russia anyway when we fake the blackout with the EMP shit. They already got talks with Russia. And if you pay attention to the old school movies back in the day, it was always us versus the Soviet Union. Think about that. They are a superpower. They are the only threat. Them niggas in China.
Hi, this is the Montclair Garage. I have guests to sit there for a workout.
Now look,
Do anything about that, and then we're
I told you, Putin took Georgia when Bush was in office. Putin took Crimea when Obama was in office. Trump in office, Putin chilling, Trump chilling. They talking, making deals, negotiations. Nobody is pushing up on the border. Nobody joining NATO. At least none I know of. Now, President Biden gets in office. President Biden gets in office. Then guess what? Now we get more talks about NATO. Do you see the mentality? Bush want war. Obama want war. Trump said no war. Let's talk. Biden get in office. We want war. What did Putin say? U.S. keep making propaganda. They bringing niggas in NATO. They pushing up on my shit. Stop doing that or I'm going to have to retaliate. Biden didn't listen. Guess what? Russia takes Ukraine. In spite what you see on the news, Ukraine don't got no power. Ukraine ain't shit. That shit belongs to Russia, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Now, mind you, I'm just entertaining this shit. All right? This is nothing but wag the fucking dog. All right? This is motherfucking psyop soup for the goddamn soul. All right? Remember, wag the dog. Watch the movie, okay? But I'm saying, if this shit is real, just remember, United States kept fucking with Russia. Now, mind you, guess what happened? What did Russia hit first? As soon as the shit started, what did Russia hit first? It hit all those so-called biolabs that the United States had in motherfucking Ukraine. So even though Putin is mad at you, motherfucking Ukraine, he still hit the United States. Like, bitch, I told y'all to stop fucking with me. So I'm gonna hit your fucking labs. So I bet the United States would wonder, or you would wonder, how did he know? Like, if you study Putin, you realize he's ex-KGB. That's secret agents for Russia. Now, allegedly, there's KGB agents in America. How do a KGB agent get activated? Well, allegedly, they say you get a phone call and they say a word like banana and your ass activate. Go to a safe house, load up all your weapons, grab some resources and cash, and go murk your target. and come back home like nothing happened. But if you get caught, you might wake up off the trance, or you might stay in the trance. This is all alleged, okay? I'm just saying, you were Asian for Russia. Now, China do it so cleverly. They just say, you go to America, make Chinese restaurant. You make no salon. You make hair product. You are agents. If anything happen, you pull on sword. Hey, yo, what's Bruce Lee's favorite beverage? Water! Shouts out to Ocean. Now, look. In conclusion, I just entertained if the war was real. If the war was real, Russia ain't doing shit but retaliating because Ukraine fucks with the real enemy, which is America, and motherfuckers is tired of America trying to police the whole world and put it under its faggot ass order. Motherfuckers are tired of that shit. The BRICS are getting together. They about to say fuck the dollar. They already said fuck the dollar. And now, probably next month or the month after, this country might say fuck the dollar. What the fuck we're going to do when that happens? Are we going to fight to keep the dollar alive, but make it in the form of our value on how we do that? How we do that, nigga, we force it. Because it's majority of us that said fuck the government. So if the stores be like, the people are not complying, then we don't have to. So maybe we shouldn't come into work. All the stores and markets will be closed. You know, it'll cause a panic, but only like-minded people will know what to do. And that will be, they already have their farm, they already have some shit. They probably go to a motherfucking nice area of land with what they have and just share. You know, share amongst each other. Go out as a group on some motherfucking Walking Dead shit and try to meet other camps that's willing to share, because working together is going to be the only way to get through this. You know? Yes, we're going to be busting markets open. Yes, we're going to be busting a whole bunch of shit open. Real shit. But I'm busting open police stations. I'm grabbing armory, nigga. Give me the grenades and bombs. Nigga, run it. Are y'all trying to fight over food? Nigga, I need the weapons. Nigga, I gotta start this revolution. Fuck the bullshit, you know? I'll do it the fuck y'all do it, nigga. I got some motherfucking shit to do. Or y'all run around like chickens with your head cut off. I might have to, have to take some people out because they run around like chickens with their head cut off. I'm telling them to calm down and they ain't calming down. Like, nigga, you gonna make me paranoid, nigga, and I'm gonna have to shoot your Look, dog, I'm just saying. The dollar collapsed tonight. What the fuck you doing tomorrow? You know, that's the real question. And everybody always say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But every time the situation happens, I always see a motherfucker do something different under that pressure and circumstance. But I'm so fucking glad I stand on my shit. I don't give a fuck if the revolution start tonight and all I got is a 38 special, nigga. I'm blasted. Oh shit, man! I ain't even see the comments. What up, though? Shouts out, shouts out. MK Ultra. Okay, yeah, you must have made that comment when I was talking about the KGB agents. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of MK Ultra, the biggest MK Ultra on planet motherfucking Earth is the TV. And the motherfucking cell phone. The biggest MK Ultra on planet motherfucking Earth is her mom. Get a nigga with a good job, girl. Get a nigga with a good car. Get a nigga with 6 niggas. What happened to falling in love with a nigga with a bus pass? U.S. under Satan's authority. Oh, dog, I never heard that before. I like that. I like that. I like that. That shit go. Pause. I like that. But yep, United Snakes of America. Yo, that's the ones I've been using. The United States of America. Yep, I heard the United State Corporation shit. But the United States, I mean, under Saints Authority, shit called it. Because it's true. Because Satan means enemy or adversary. So under enemies authority. So it's time to destroy our enemies, and our enemies is the USA, the government. This motherfucker has policed the world. Nigga, go look to your Google right now and look at how many countries, the United States have taken over. And look at those countries that couldn't even defend themselves. Sons of bitches. Niggas got over. I bet you probably see over 250 countries, right? Did y'all go to Google yet? I think I'm exaggerating, but I know it's over 200. And did you know over 35 countries in the world has banned our food? If 35 countries banned our food, that should tell you our food is poison. And we can go back in time and watch an old commercial of McDonald's. New chicken nuggets now with real all white meat. Nobody asked the question, what was the meat before? Buzzing, nigga. Everybody forgot that we cloned a sheep in 97. Oh yeah, the only reason why you forgot that we cloned a sheep because Bill Clinton was getting his dick sucked and playing the saxophone. Nigga was doing the Kenny G getting the blowjob for Monica. Gobble, gobble, gobble and shit. And the bitch ain't shit for keeping the dress. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Why did you keep the dress? No one asked that question. Just like, because I was going to use it against him one day. I'm like, bitch, you play the Epstein game. Did you know? Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Epstein got a picture of Bill Clinton in his motherfucking living room with a dress on? I think it was the dress that Monica had on. So yeah, bitch, I got you on my wall in my house. Every world leader comes to see this shit. Bill Clinton, what the fuck? Here's another question. Hillary, why the fuck you ain't leave Clinton after you knew he was getting his dick sucked? That bitch ain't leave because she's a fucking lesbian. Allegedly, this bitch got a secret lesbian witch coven in Atlanta. Allegedly. This baby fetus hot pocket eating ass bitch wear more pantsuits than a brother at a funeral. And speaking of Hillary Clinton, this bitch had more motherfucking dirt on her ass with the evidence to prove it. They ain't locked that bitch up yet. You know what? Hillary Clinton is the reason why Trump get fucked up. Because you remember when Trump was like, lock Hillary up, right? Like, you know, I remember that. Everybody remember that shit. So, they get in the office, you know, nigga was on a hush. Hillary waited. It's like, oh, so this nigga ain't saying my name no more. Hey, yo, Trump, remember when you was talking that shit about lock Hillary up? Guess what, nigga? I ain't forget. And y'all know the term, hell have no fury like a woman's what? Women hold grudges, nigga. They take shit to the grave. You think Hillary ain't fucked up? What's that motherfucking song? Y'all must have forgot. Shout out to my nigga Roy Jones. When I fought Bernard Hopkins. Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right, 28. USC 3002, subsection 15A. The U.S. is a corporation. Yes, sir. You know it. You know it. Do anybody disagree? You can't disagree with it because it's right here. There's a scholarship you can't refute. The United States is a corporation. This is why motherfuckers be saying that, like when they go to Washington, it's a whole new different ball game over there. It's like it's like its own country. It's like, like it's like they feel there's some type of different energy there. Some people say they feel that same way about Texas too. They're like, shit, hell yeah. Because all my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place where I love to be. Say it with me. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I'm high, nigga. I'm high. Dolly the sheep clone. Yup. Yup. You remember. You remember. And I'm glad y'all do because it makes me feel better. It lets me know that I wasn't the only one that was paying attention at an early age. You know how old I was in 97? Nigga, I was like 11 years old. You feel me? Man, I started noticing shit at the age of 5. But my memory can go all the way back to like 2. Like vague memories though. But like it's clear enough to be like, I remember this, and my mom be like, damn, nigga, you remember that? Nigga, you was 2 years old. I was like, well, really? Yeah, damn, you was really fucked up then, you crackhead. Beep, beep. Cut his mic. I think that's why I have to notice. Because if I didn't notice, I probably would still be like these niggas out here in the street. I'm glad I noticed shit at an early age because that shit saved my life. It saved many other people's lives by just being aware. And plus, that was during the time I was loving older women. So I've been loving older women for a long time. But that's all another topic. Let me stay on course here. Let me stay on course. I'm gonna fuck around and talk about one of my older bitches that I'm fucking with. But let's get back to it. All right. We talked about the fruitcakes in the streets saying that they want your children. We talked about this fake ass war. And I entertained the fact if the war was real, then it's the United States' fault because you pulling niggas from NATO, pushing up on Russian border. Putin is saying, stay the fuck off my border. If you do, I'm going to beat y'all ass. America and the other countries ain't listening. So Russia said, fuck it, I'm going to destroy your biolabs and I'm going to destroy everything else. So, that's if you want to entertain the shit. While on the other hand, China over there still flying across our country with spy balloons and shit, dropping motherfucking seed virus all over your crops and shit. China over here being devious like a motherfucker. And here's what makes me mad. Here's what really makes me mad. They made that Asian hate shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. That Asian hate was to block niggas from blaming China for the virus. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But I'ma always blame those fucks. Oh, nigga, fuck China. Nigga. Only reason why I love China is because of Bruce Lee, Jet Li, and Jackie Chan. And you got some good Chinese food. And I love y'all massages with the happy ending. Happy ending, happy ending. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Got 3 little Chinese bitches on fucking really sideways, a gallon bag, zip lock, next to the bed with a bottle. 3-6 Mafia, Wallow tour, whipping these niggas and fucking these hoes. In the bathroom about 2 whole hours, getting real high passed out on the floor. Nigga, I know about that. Oh man, nigga, that was my shit. But look, man, it's been a minute since I hollered at y'all, and I just wanted to let you know what was going on in the news and like how this shit really fucking with me. But the shit that was really fucking with me was the fruitcakes in the street saying that we're gonna take your children. We're coming for your children. And you got to really think about the fact that they're coming out outrightly saying it, and nobody's doing nothing about it. But going back to what I said, it's like they make these laws to protect these motherfucking people. They also did it for these faggots too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pass this bill for them. You know, if you do something to them, it's a hate crime. All right, these motherfuckers just came out and said that they're coming after your kids. So, you lawmakers, what you gonna do now? Because if you lawmakers got fucking kids, those people that you're protecting is gonna fucking take your children. So you're gonna go back on that law now? This is why I say that if you don't want to go the violent route and stomp these fucks in their faces, then y'all come together, get petitions, and y'all stop all this pride shit. That's how y'all fucking do it. Y'all don't want to be violent. Y'all scared of the law. Y'all scared of the government. Okay, take the political route, get that petition, and y'all have just as much as a big ass crowd as they do, if not more, and go to the courthouse, to the state house, to the White House, and tell them, get the fuck off my motherfucking lawn with that faggot shit. And I'm gonna always blame Obama, because Obama put the shit in the motherfucking play with the motherfucking passing the gay marriage bill. It was already cool in 12 states. You ain't have to put it in all 50, you dumb bitch. A motherfucker wanted to do that shit, all they had to do was go to another state, do that shit, go back home. Bam. Huh. But no, Obama come in this bitch because his wife is a fucking man, allegedly. And yes, I think they killed Joan Rivers. Bitch, how you motherfucking like go to hospital for tonsil surgery and you dead? Fuck out of here. And real shit, I thought you get your tonsils fucked with when you were a teenager. So nigga, why not, nigga? Nah, nigga. Joan Rivers called Michael Obama a tranny, and within a week she was gone, nigga. That ain't a coincidence. I don't give a fuck. And for all the niggas that said like, there, nigga, I'll fuck the shit out of Michelle Obama. Everybody got to take it back. Everybody took it back. Hopefully y'all did, unless y'all weird. Even Eddie Griffin probably got to take it back, unless he don't believe it. But Eddie Griffin, if you ain't see the episode of Ellen, please, brother, watch that episode and then take back that you said you would fuck Michelle Obama. Because everybody was just looking at the ass. Nobody was really looking at the face. Michelle Obama not a good looking bitch. I'm just being honest with you. She looked like a football player. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But everybody was looking at her ass. Everybody. Even the motherfucking queen grabbed it. Go back to that video if it's still on the motherfucking air. The queen grabbed Michelle Obama's ass cheeks, nigga. Oh, y'all thought I forgot? Well, she was really grabbing the dude, because the queen is really a reptile woman, and she loves big, strong, masculine dudes like Michael Obama. Hurricane, no, why is you saying these things? You know why? Because where is it at? I can't find it. There you go. Neil, come out and play. Wu-Tang, bitch. Anyway, yeah, so that's the only shit that was really bugging me. And what's going on in my city? Oh yeah, let me tell you what's going on in my city of Detroit, Michigan. Two dumb ass, ignorant ass, scamming ass, dumb motherfuckers. I forgot their names, but one of them is 22 and the other one was 19. These motherfuckers get caught stealing niggas' mail in the suburbs. Now, the plus, the plus about what they're doing is at least you're not robbing your brothers in the hood, because we all got to struggle. You went to the burbs to do your thing. Good job. You know what I'm saying? You ain't robbing the hood. Okay. You're good. But fucking with people's mail is not what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm like, okay, it got to be something in this mail then. They taking $20 cards or like right, and some of the mail is like $100 a gift card, cell phone shit. Basically some pettiest shit ever. So I'm like, nigga, this is a federal offense. If you're gonna go all out, nigga, go all out. But y'all niggas, these dumbass niggas, you know, they got caught on the door cam. They caught their car at the traffic stop, and they saw the mail in the car, and they put all the pieces together. But nigga, I just find that extremely stupid. But at the same time, the nigga was 22 and the other nigga was 19. What makes me mad is y'all couldn't get a fucking job. Like, what the fuck? Y'all couldn't get a fucking job. Like, it's like, damn, man. That's the shit that pissed me off. You know, and if I'm going to motherfucking commit a federal fucking crime, nigga, I'm going into the fucking post office. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm like, nigga, you take it there, nigga. Nigga, you should have just kicked me to the post office, nigga. And what also makes me mad about them, it's 2023. These niggas is 22 and 19. Y'all know darn well technology has upgraded. And you know darn well it's the suburbs, and these niggas got door cams, motherfucking motion sensors, dogs on already, and y'all niggas, cops on patrol, like y'all niggas retired, dog. Niggas don't know how to do crime no more. Oh my god. But yeah, man, I can laugh at them because they in my city. And they stupid. And like you should see how they look too, nigga. One nigga look like one nigga got the Huey Freeman motherfucking hairdo napped out like a motherfucker, dog. Nigga afro out. I'm like, dog, nigga, y'all got I can talk about it, man. That's my city. One nigga got the BDBs in his head, like I'm talking about, like, you know, these niggas ain't combing their head, like I'm talking about like 8 years. Oh man, some good water, lemon water. But anyway, look, what else is in the news, man? Before I bust up out of here, it's almost an hour. Shit about to start rolling in. Damn, something else going on. Uh, no, I guess that's it. Oh yeah, today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. Sunday fun day. I want y'all to read the secret book of John and read the Nag Hammadi scriptures, because you know that's the realest shit ever. Because you would know who God really is. You know, like I want to read something. You know, I think that's a good read. Just, you know, because it's Sunday and everybody want to be all in the name of Jesus, but they're really saying in the name of the archives. But like, it's a good read. It's a good read. The Nag Hammadi scripture, secret book of John. You can read the book of Jasher. It's a pretty good book. Like these are the secret Gnostic books of the you know, of the Bible. And have you noticed every Sunday it be so fucking peaceful? Y'all just feel like a different energy. Y'all want to know why? Because all the evil people in church. Feed off your shame, guilt, regret. So when you get out of church, you're worse than you was when you went in. So you get out of church, you go back to hop on all the motherfucking Oh, Pookie, Ray Ray's, Tyrone, Braz, and Chad and shit. Party all through the week. Lord, forgive me for my sins. You know, if the nigga was real, a nigga would look at y'all niggas and be like,
bro, that
nigga,
ready to go at
I
night.
don't fuck with y'all. You know, if Jesus was to come back, he wouldn't come to y'all. He'll go to a monk because a monk know about true peace and tranquility and not harming people, not even an insect. Jesus will come talk to them first, and they don't even believe in him.
Hey, Daryl, we need to come on.
That's the funny shit. Oh shit, dog. That's the funny shit. You know what else is funny? People still think the rapture gonna happen. If the rapture happens, it's the government kidnapping you. If the Project Bluebeam shit happened and niggas start getting abducted, guess what? It's the government kidnapping you. Ah! Oh. Oh man. I heard that ain't funny. Okay. You're supposed to laugh. I'm the Joker. Hello, Gotham. Joker's back in town. Whew, shit. I can only do that when I'm high. God damn. Oh, look. But yeah, dog, on some real shit. You know, I said that to say this. Most Christians don't even read the Bible. All they do is regurgitate Bible verses and what the fuck they pastors say. Most of them haven't read the Bible from front to back. I have multiple times. And I still use the Bible for research purposes only. You know, and it's fucked up that I have to know more about the Bible than a fucking Christian. And what's crazy is a Christian will still have the nerve to tell me I'm taking it out of context, but I'm telling them I'm reading straight from the fucking horse's mouth, straight from the book. But they still be like, and most of them talk in circles, brainwashed, talk in circles. Again, you got to say that twice because they talk in circles. 2 times, say it 2 times. Gucci, 2 times, say it 2 times. Bird. Nah. And plus, I talk about them because they talk about us condescendingly. They ask us questions condescendingly. They ask us questions not to get a true, genuine answer from us. They answer just so they can react and try to down whatever you say. But I tell you this, my spirituality work, it has power, it's newsworthy. My shit withstood a fire. I've been saying fuck Jesus since 2006. I've been following the path of spirituality since 2009. I started the fucking crystals and the affirmation visualization practices in 2014. My apartment burned down in 2017. My apartment, out of the other 21 units that was in my fucking building, mine was the only one untouched, and it's on the news. So I know how my power is. How about you? Shouts out to Chakra Doctor when he say my magic don't miss. I feel where he's coming from. Because here's why my crib was protected. Because in every room, even closet, I spoke affirmations of protection and peace in my home, my path, my area, my circumference. And I visualized an aura of light, an orb of light surrounding my whole apartment, my area, including myself, engulfing me in full light of protection that I created. You feel me? Whenever I tell this story, a motherfucker be like, thank God, thank Jesus. No, I be like, no, nigga, thank me, because I did it. I've been saying fuck Jesus since 06. And they be looking at me with the shock face, like, oh shit. Yeah, my power. Motherfuckers are so scared of motherfucking believing in themselves that they have this power. They believe themselves as a wretch. What people don't understand is when you claim Christianity, you claim yourself being a wretch, a person that's unworthy, a person that's a sinner that needs fucking help. When you in spirituality, you ain't asking for shit to happen to you. You demanding that shit to happen, or you willing that shit to existence. That motherfucking the same amount of energy you put into God and Jesus and your church is the same amount of energy you're supposed to be putting into yourself. Because obviously, look at every motherfucking church in the fucking hood has flourished, but the hood crumbled. The only reason why the church crumble in your fucking hood is because the hood don't have no fucking money. And most of the time, that church didn't get funded by the fucking government. So they're paying out of their pocket. That's why the niggas like, come on, church, I need some money for the building fund. Literally. Because he ain't getting no government grants. Because when you get that motherfucking government money, they tell you what you can preach. But when you do that shit out your pocket on your own, you can preach whatever the fuck you want to. This is why some churches and like revolutionaries can motherfucking collabo because like revolutionaries need a spot to preach their message and to rally its troops. This is why the government also want to get involved in the church to make sure that doesn't happen. Watch the movie They Live. The revolution was in the church. It's good. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Yeah, the basic instructions. It's the basic instructions, all right. I call it basic insults before leaving Earth. Because most niggas can't even follow these basic instructions. And real shit, people should use common sense.
They will.
When a motherfucker say, there's no other God before me, I'll be like, there's other gods? Oh, well, God, you ain't shit because I'm going through these conditions and you ain't meeting our motherfucking needs. Nigga, these angels over here running my motherfucking head up a wall. I'm trying to motherfucking beat this demon ass, but this motherfucker over here trying to fuck the bitch, and I'm trying to motherfucking get the people in line with the message. You don't want me to fight, and all this bullshit, peaceful shit. You know, nigga, I'll be a clowning angel in that motherfucking duty. They're like, yo, nigga, get this nigga fuck out of here. It's like, nigga, I don't know to make this nigga an angel or a demon or the leadest nigga on earth as an immortal. Bitch, I take the immortal role, nigga. I don't want to see none of y'all, nigga. Basic instruction before leaving Earth. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, thou shalt not kill. Wow, motherfucker kill my motherfucking kid. I'm killing. I guess God gonna have to forgive me, right? Fuck that. I even find that appalling. You know, like a motherfucking child rapist that did 20 kids in, right? And those 20 kids is in heaven. And the fucking murderer that did it is on his deathbed and he finally repents. And he gets to go up the fuck out of here. He repented on his last minute. I don't give a shit fuck. That nigga going back. But like, God ain't gonna let that. Nigga, I'm at the front gate. St. Peter is on a lunch break. I control this right now. They're like, I'm gonna have to talk to you. It's like, man, this motherfucker, 20 kids, man. 20 kids. It's like, all right, cool. Send that nigga to hell. Send that nigga there. Niggas gonna hate me in heaven and hell, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Hell yeah, fuck a bunch of 501c3s and shit. Yeah, yeah. But I do respect the churches that like don't receive that 501c3 and they pay out their pocket. Because those are the ones that can, like they can do whatever they want. They can help out with the revolution. Because as soon as the shit start, I'm gonna have to look for them. I'm gonna have to find a couple like real shit. But thank God I know someone. It's a chick too. Shouts out to my tall glass of wine. She got a pastor that that owns his own shit. So through her, I could get to him, and Yep, shit, nigga, like shit, like ain't like he ain't gonna get paid, nigga. Like shit, nigga, we paying to facilitate, nigga. And plus, nigga, you need the money, nigga. Fuck you talking about donation and ties, bitch. Take the money, nigga. Viva the revolution. Now I get the podium and be like, can you, nigga? And they be in the chest like, yeah, nigga, with the Hennessy and shit, like, yeah, they got the weed, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, we smoking that church out, that bitch, revolution style, nigga. Guns galore, nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nigga, we in that bitch. We ain't gonna shoot in the church. We ain't gonna shoot in the church. But yeah, nigga, like it is what it is, nigga. Y'all saw the movie They Live, nigga. They was in the church. Then they had the warehouse spot, nigga. It was blasted, nigga. Blasted. Abandoned warehouses and motherfucking churches, nigga. Let's go. But I got specific spots when the revolution started. It's like, Hurricane, you're saying too much and all this. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, man. They've been declaring war on all of us conspiracy theorists. They said it at the World Economic Forum. It's like, goddamn, we got all this war and virus going on, and the only thing y'all talking about in the world is what I'm talking about or what you're thinking about out there. If that's what they fucking care about, then all this other shit in the world is a distraction. If all they care about is what the fuck I'm saying. Nigga, COINTELPRO is still active. It never stopped. It never stopped. I know they watching me just like they watching you. But real shit, the only reason why they ain't done nothing to me is because I don't fear death. That's one. Two, I'm just one person. And three, I don't have enough influence. None of y'all that's like, damn, Hurricane is right. Let me round up some guns and start shooting some cops. And some feds and some government officials. The world is mine, don't matter. Exactly. Exactly. And shouts out to my spiritual brothers that's fighting in the metaphysical world and in the astral world. I need to get back to my meditation also, as soon as I get off of work, because like this is my meditation day. Like I'm supposed to be meditating now because I still got time, you know. But I don't know if I got time now. But like I just wanted to talk to y'all about this because it's been a minute. And like this popping in the news, these motherfuckers is talking about they about to try to take kids and shit. We're coming for your children. Like walking up the street looking like Batman villains and shit and drag. The Joker in drag, nigga. That's some scary shit. We're here, we're queer, we're coming for your children. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That's the fuck they're saying. Walking up the street looking like the Joker mixed with Krusty the Clown. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Much love. Thanks. For sure, for sure. Salute to you for coming through. Salute to everybody for coming through. You know what I'm saying? It's on Sunday, and I gotta go in on all levels. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. All right, any last words for my conclusion? All right, fuck it. In conclusion, do some good reading. Like I said, read the Secret Book of John, read the Nag Hammadi scriptures, and you want to know some fucked up shit? Read the book of Adam and Eve. What? Adam and Eve got a book? Yeah, they got a book. That shit's fucking crazy. Angels out here, R. Kelly and bitches and shit. Yeah. Why do you think these secret books wasn't put in the Bible? Because they draw angels looking all good and heavenly, peaceful, and giving you a message. But in reality, let me tell you something. Majority of the angels hate you. Yes. That's an uncomfortable truth. A majority of angels hate you because their job was to watch you. You know how boring that is? Most of y'all don't do shit. At least something that's meaningful. Right now, I ain't doing shit but talking shit. But it's something meaningful because I got some truth in here. Protect your children from these fucking fruitcakes out here. Hashtag fight those fairies. Fight fairies. You fight those fairies, Sam. And if y'all want to watch some entertainment, y'all want to have some good shit to watch Supernatural. And if y'all haven't seen Supernatural, start from season 1. Start from season 1, work your way on out. And I guarantee you, by the time you get to the 5th season, to the end, I want you to chill for a minute. After you done the first 5 seasons, I want you to chill and relax and bask in that good writing and dialogue and storytelling. You know what I'm saying? And then go back and go from 6 to 11. And then be like, damn, we ain't need no cliffhanger. It could have ended without that cliffhanger. And then you'll formulate your own ending in your mind, and you'd be like, okay, this is the true ending. Or you would be a true fan and be like, it ended after season 5. I'm not watching it no more. This is good television. This is good TV right here. This is pure and Colombian dope, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not lying to you, man. Supernatural's a great fucking show. Not saying that it doesn't have its share of bullshit episodes. It it does, but at the lowest amount. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like at the lowest amount. You know, like season 1, you could probably say 2 episodes out of like 15 or 20. It's like, like 20 something episodes a season. So out of that 20, you only get maybe like 2 bullshitters out of 20. I'll take that any day. Because like most seasons will give you, they say like a 15 episode season, and you get on 5 episodes of bullshit. That'll make you not want to watch the show no more. You know what I'm saying? They can get past like 5 episodes of some bullshit, and it's filler episodes. Like motherfuckers don't know how to balance episodes out and still like keep the storyline intact and still keep you entertained. Most Supernatural episodes, you have a filler episode that ain't about the plot, but you still got entertained like it was part of the plot. You know what I'm saying? It's like Supernatural give you that element. So shouts out to Eric Kripke. He wrote the first 5 seasons. After he left Supernatural, he went to go make the show called The Boys, and everybody loved that show. That nigga's a great motherfucking writer. Shouts out to Eric Kripke. Now, when it gets season 6 and 7, it goes to a female named Sarah Gamble. She had to hold it down during a writer's strike. It was a writer's strike going on, and she had to take up the mantle. And then from 8 to 11, we had Jeremy Carver. And then when it gets to 12 to 15, we had a bitch ass nigga named Andrew Dabb. Fuck him, he's a hack. He's a fucking hack. I hate that nigga. In the words of Anakin Skywalker, I hate him. I hate him. But all right, what's the message for the day? The message for the day: do something that's healthy for you. I know most of the time it's all about soul food. How about we eat some apples and oranges and some grapes, and stay hydrated on some good vitamin water. Not vitamin water, lemon water. Fuck 50 Cent. Go Shawty, it's your birthday. It's 50 Cent, man. Got the lemon water down. Come on, man. I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. And I'm definitely telling on you, motherfucker. It's 50. G, you. Heard it. Nigga, y'all remember that camera skip from back in the day? Yeah, man. Let me get up out of here, y'all. Peace and love, much respect. Shouts out to everybody. Like, I just wanted to talk about what these fruit pickers got planned. They said they here, they're clear, they're coming for your children. So grab your children from the streets. And if y'all want to stop all this bullshit that's going on, y'all should just protest, call it into the state, and like stop the pride shit. And if they doing that shit in the kids' school, take your kid out of school, and y'all all work together as parents. We're gonna take our kids out of schools until y'all stop doing this faggot ass shit. We will bring our kids back to school when y'all stop. Because at the end of the day, schools need funding, schools need these students. So if all the parents work together, come together as a unit, man, dog, real shit. Rather anybody know it or not, this is going to create organic revolutions on so many fronts, on the school front, on a political front, on a hood front, on a business front. It's gonna be organic people coming together. Like, yo, nigga, we're not gonna stand for this, and we're gonna take this shit to the courts. Dog, nigga, real shit. I don't think I need to bust nobody upside their head. At least not yet. So y'all fight your revolution the way y'all fight it. And I'm not gonna look down upon y'all because y'all not busting nobody upside the head. I need y'all, because like the ones that's non-violent, y'all just people that I can protect. While y'all doing y'all revolution through words and paperwork. And and the motherfucking, traveling shit. Man, bro, you can be posting up a flyer. You know what I'm saying? You fighting a good fight. You know what I'm saying? We all fighting a revolution on different sides of the battlefield in different cities and different states. And we shouldn't feel like that we are alone. I'm with you. Your revolution is different from mine, but I'm with you in your revolution. I just hope y'all with me on mine. Even though I carry it down. But shouts out to everybody for coming through. Much love, respect, Grand Rising. Keep your head up, keep the bread up. And waka waka.